Today, I'm joined by Brian and Danny as we are heading over to the W Online to take on some of the competition. And it looks like we just found 3 opponents right now. So we're ready to start this thing.
It looks like they have a pirate at point and maybe 2 paint protectors. Brian's going to have a tough time. They're probably going to want to try to stifle his large build in the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home turf. It's always happening in Brooklyn, the Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sport. Alex, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's playing.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Butler in at the 1. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Aldridge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You take a look at Utah, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
On offense, here's Utah. Left side Curry. No luck on that one. Mitchell against Durant. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. Outside Butler from deep. Whiteside. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Curry with it. Pass to Irving. And the shot goes down.
Well, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
Outside for Butler. Here's O'Neal. Whiteside down low. Aldridge on him. And here's Butler outside. And the three-pointer goes.
3. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Durant, to the middle. Here's Aldridge, and Whiteside with a block.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Here's O'Neal. There's the triple. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Outside Irving. Finds Irving. Out left to the wing. Aldridge with room. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Aldridge has got the second bucket on the night.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Pass to O'Neal. Lets the 3 fly. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
13 feet out. Misses off the right iron. Utah leading. On the wing, Mitchell to the paint. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Mitchell.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense. Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, it does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Whiteside. Inside. Oh, Durant with a steal. Right side, Irving. Now Aldridge, defended by Bogdanovich. Fade away. Aldridge misses. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Durant. Here's Whiteside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shot from 12. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Rhythmic and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Harris outside. Here's Aldridge. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Number 1, Hassan Whiteside. .133 left in the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Whiteside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference. And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that. Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And it's Butler off the drive. Oh, he nails it. 3 for 4 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Aldridge finds Irving. There's the drive. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field.
Smashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots the lane and decides to drive.
And here's Butler outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Misses from close range. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Durant. Over Butler. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first foul.
Hard to imagine team down as one of the great scorers this team has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out. To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Harris against Mitchell. Pass to Butler. Outside Mitchell. Over Harris. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Utah. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More 2K action in just a moment. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today. But Kyrie Irving is aware.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs.
But Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
Out of bounds.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops. They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the shooting guard position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Butler passes to Pascal. It's tipped. Here's Gay. And no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. To the left wing. Irving for three. Gets the three ball to go. Irving's got 7 points.
Dead eye and outside shooter that we have in the league. Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Gay finds Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit. Brooklyn trailing. Now Simmons. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Irving. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Stolen by Drummond. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Harris. He has 6.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now. Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Irving up top. Checked by Mitchell to the inside. And there's a 3-second violation. Whiteside is checked in for Haskell.
Jazz substitution. Hassan Whiteside.
Utah has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. The 3 from Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Simmons.
And now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound Brooklyn. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Butler. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Nets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Harris outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. On offense, here's Utah. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. The 3 from Mitchell. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Mitchell's got 5 now.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
The shot by Drummond, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty. And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Clarkson for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3.
And now an 8-point Utah lead.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Harris finds Irving. Over Butler. Second shot opportunity. And Drummond with the layup. Drummond's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside, and that's why they continue to get attacked. Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Outside Simmons. Here's Durant. The rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power. Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Irving, the pass to Durant. They double-team Durant. Outside for Irving. Jacks up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. 12 points for him.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Clarkson for 3. The shot comes out. And Brooklyn going the other way now. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Simmons, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Simmons is so intelligent in these screen and rolls. A fantastic decision maker.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First free throw's good. He's checked in for Harris. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside Simmons. Now here's Durant. Tightly guarded. Shot from 12. And he hits the jump shot. Durant's got 8 points.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
For 3, Durant. The rebound by Whiteside. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Lets it fly from 18. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked it, yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell.
Jazz coach Quinn Snyder here with us now. And, Coach, how have you put Donovan Mitchell in position to have this kind of an impact?
Well, we talked about him, defending, and I think he's put him.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Utah, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. Shaq, how'd you think the Jazz were playing?
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence to fly without anything. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
Kenny, what's your take on Brooklyn so far?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Utah's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. They've got Hassan Whiteside. Butler out there with Mitchell. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 4.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
On the wing, Durant. Over Bogdanovich. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. And for Utah, their shooting is around 55% so far. On the wing, Curry. Checked by Mitchell. Outside Durant. Down low. Here's Aldridge. And there's another one for the net.
It would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Mitchell with the ball. Durant covering. Count the basket. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Durant, pass to Aldridge. Stolen by Whiteside. To the paint. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his second basket of the night.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Outside Irving. He takes it in. Pass to Aldridge. Excellent D there from Whiteside.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Mitchell, the pass to Whiteside. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Outside Durant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's O'Neal, pounded by Harris. Back to O'Neal. Let's go with a 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Harris finds Durant. Aldridge left side. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Aldridge just got 6 points in the quarter.
Have to do Aldridge up better than that. I mean, especially when he's roaming around this area of the floor.
Curry against Mitchell. Curry drives in. And then Aldridge.
That's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The 3 from Mitchell. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Aldridge outside. Basket is good. Nice setup for Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Nice shot by Mitchell.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up the way he is, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Right back at him.
Back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
3-pointer O'Neal. Rebound Brooklyn. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Harris on the wing. 1:36 left in the third. Here's Curry. And the deficit down inside single digits.
They're having a good half offensively. Shooting over 50% from the field now. Trying to close the gap.
Butler. And Butler with the jam.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Durant from deep 3-point range. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 3-pointer O'Neal drops in the 3. O'Neal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
The shot's good. Durant's got 15 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight. Butler against Irving. Over Butler. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. But they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Curry passes to Durant. Outside Irving from behind the arc. He can't get it to go. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Utah Jazz. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Ben Simmons. Bruce Brown is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Counted good.
Superior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
Here's Alexander Walker. Misses the 3. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 52% from the floor so far. Outside, Brown. Pass to Simmons. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The 3-ball. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Lets it go. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Clarkson. And he banks in the layup.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Outside Irving. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. All alone on the break.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more. Staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Irving. It's good. And a beautiful save from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 4 assists now tonight. Right side, Bogdanovich. And here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Irving. And that one's good. Clarkson. And the Jazz lead by 12.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
Yeah, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand whole punch. You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 19 points.
You know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Clarkson for 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Stripped it away. Clarkson for 3. Brooklyn with the board.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
So the Nets making a switch here. Curry's checked in. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Whiteside, he's checked in for Azubuike. Gay comes in for Pascal. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Butler is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
Utah calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He loved their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Alec. Durant finds Aldridge. And that one drops.
Because he knows how to come through, you know exactly why they go to Aldridge in these spots.
Butler passes to Clarkson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
No good on the shot. And Utah will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Mitchell, the pass to Whiteside. Outside for Butler. Back to Whiteside. Pass to Clarkson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Whiteside.
There's the versatility of Aldridge, disrupting the shot, showing how valuable he can be at the defensive end.
From 11 feet away, the rebound by the Jazz. And Clarkson, here we go. And he jams it home with authority.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
11 feet out. It's good. And he's no contact on the shot. So he will go to the line. A three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
Team foul.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
The three from Mitchell. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Durant with a big finish.
Well, in my mind, KD is one of the top 10 all-time guys that you want taking that shot. His blend, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Durant, pass to Aldridge. And it's in. And that one brings up a
Just look at what Aldridge is doing.
And so it's Utah with it. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
To take the lead. Oh, he nailed it.
About stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was one thing. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Utah calls time here. They're losing by
the loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, guys.
Look for Utah.
Let's get up.
Donovic comes in for game. And it's O'Neal in for Butler.
For the Jazz.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Mitchell finds Clarkson. Oh, my! What a shot!
3.
Well, you know what? This is what becoming a leader is all about. Clarkson taking charge at the end.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
All right,
down by 2.
Coming onto the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here. A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Shoots from 12. Oh, he missed it. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in this penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They trail by 4. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tough with defense.
Yeah, there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.